back to the Two Myos. My name's Carly.
And I'm Julie.
And today we're going to talk about carpal tunnel syndrome. So if you are not aware of what that is, it's caused by a numbness or tingling in the forearm flexors from a pinched nerve. And it can be quite painful and really irritating, especially because we use our hands all the time.
Yeah, you tend to see it a lot in people who do use their hands. So, you know, you can get it from chefs, massage therapists, gardeners, even people who use the mouse a lot.
And pregnant women get it. It's quite common. They're not quite sure why, but they have a pretty good inclination that it might be from fluid retention or hormone-related swelling. Yeah,
it's not fun, and we've got some great little stretches you can do that can help bring down some of those symptoms that is associated with carpal tunnel.
Yeah, definitely. If you do feel it, you will have a tingling, and it's a tingling around your wrist. But if it goes up to your neck, maybe it might be something else. It could be a pinched nerve in your neck or something like that. Mostly it just stays around the forearm flexors.
Yeah, it's good to get diagnosed.
Yeah.
There are a couple of simple tests you can do.
Yeah.
You can do phalanx, which is just pushing the backs of your hands, and if that reproduces pain, it's often a sign of carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
And you've also got Tunnels, which is you make a fist, you release the fist, and then you just tap on the outside of that wrist. And yet again, if it's that pain, you'll know about it.
Yeah, and it's always, it is like Julie said, best to, if you feel like and pretty confident that you do have it, to get a diagnosis from a health professional.
So if that's what's happened and you need some exercises, we've got some stretches for you today.
Yes, awesome. So the first thing we're going to do is do some range of motion stuff. So warms it, get some blood to the area. So range of motion of the wrists, forward and back. Like this, probably about 10, maybe.
Yeah. Just getting the area nice and warm.
And some circles. Now remember, if you feel any pain whatsoever, you stop doing what we are advising to do and check with your health professional.
You can even do woo!
Yeah. And side to side.
Yep, we can do
waving, same sort of way.
Yeah.
Yep. Wiggle the fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that gets the blood flow to the area.
Yes.
So then we're ready for some stretches. So what have we got? We've got our stop sign. So you can lessen this by just making a soft fist. If you're finding, wow, this is really aggravating, but I still want a bit of a stretch, you can just lessen it off.
Yeah, and if you want more, you can push against a wall.
Or
Yeah.
you haven't got that wall handy.
Yeah.
And again, this is a stretch, so holding for about 30 seconds.
Yeah. If it feels really good to come from here.
Yeah. And then we like to couple with that with going the other way.
Yeah.
So this might be enough.
Yeah.
Again, more will be a fist down. So the opposite to last time. When we go down, we make a fist, it's stronger.
Yeah, definitely.
And same as before, if you push into that wall, or use the hand. You can do these a few times back and forth. I'd probably say at least 2 rounds doing with these sort of stretches. These are the real crux of opening up the wrist, not just for carpal tunnel. God, golfer's elbow, tennis elbow.
Tennis elbow, yeah.
I do it all the time just to relieve them from massage.
Yeah, I do too. It's really releasing, and you know, we use our hands all the time. So I mean, and even if you don't, it's really great just to do these stretches for your body parts.
We all use our hands.
Yeah.
The next stretch is a prayer stretch. So you bring your hands together. If you want less, elbows are in. If you want more, you start to push those elbows out. Now you can floss the nerve here by just opening the hands and closing. So it's like you're pushing through your fingertips. That's it. Open and close. And this is just flossing out that nerve area to create space and blood flow. Again, if you get any sort of numbness or tingling and it gets too much, rest. It should go away pretty quickly. You can just shake it out.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, you might need to have a little bit more of an investigation. You don't want to be aggravating anything or making something worse.
No. And another thing that we need to add in here is that our body is all connected. So other great exercises we can do is stretching out the chest and the neck. So we're sitting here right now, so we can stretch out our chest by interlocking our fingers or just pushing back like this and pushing our shoulders down, chest out, and big deep breaths. So breathing in and out as we do that to release the muscles. And you can also do a great neck stretch, so anchoring your arm down, taking your head to the side and lifting the chin up, so we're getting all the front of our neck and the side of our neck there too.
If you want to make that a little bit deeper, you can kind of hook your fingers onto your collarbone. As you pull your collarbone down, you pull your neck to the side and then away. Whoa, that should feel really nice.
It does.
And just remembering to do both sides. So again, might be just here, holding onto the chair, or you might want that little bit of a deeper option. Think of that opening. It's the scalene, so the front is your major player here, your anterior scalenes. And so you want to be pulling from your collarbone, connects all the way to that base of the ear, away, finding space.
It's one of my favourite stretches ever.
Yeah. So these are some really basic but achievable exercises and stretches you can do to help carpal tunnel.
Yeah, you could do it on holiday.
In Cinque Terre.
Or you could do it in the office, at home, before you go get dressed for work, or at the end of a long day.
Great, so thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you've learned some great tips to help with your pain.
And please, if you like what we do, like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. We really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Bye.